Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And for Denver, Murray and Brown man the backcourt. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now here's Powell. Brown grabs the board.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Harden. Now here's Powell. The rebound by Murray. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Gordon against Leonard. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Outside for Porter. Offline with a 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Leonard finds Harden. Powell with it. It's deflected.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
Kept alive. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Now here's Powell. Tightly guarded. And it's Denver with a rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Harden against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Takes it inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Denver in the lead. Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Timeout. Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
The Clippers trail. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Powell passes to Harden. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Harden. He's scoreless.
I got your help side.
Here's Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Leonard. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
And he makes the first. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And Leonard drops them both. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Establishing a paint presence
One shot.
early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. A 12-point game. Jones against Porter. It's Powell, high post. No points yet. Basket's good.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Harden. Out to Powell. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes. Powell's got 5 now.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. And here's Murray. Defended by Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Timeout.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Zubats finds Powell. Here's Jones.
Come to me, come to me.
Harden scanning the floor.
Step out, step out, step out.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Powell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's what stokes Zubats. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
Murray with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 15 points.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Here's Brown. And that one's good. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that one drops.
Contact, no problem for Leonard. He's a guy who cannot be rattled.
It's Jokic, high post. Pass to Gordon. Murray against Harden. Murray inside. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
And here's Zubats. Harden against Murray. Harden can't hit.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Leonard outside. Pass to Powell. The three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
It's Jokic, high post. Gordon with it. Leonard defending.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gordon. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. Holiday's checked in for Brown. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Zubats. Saric comes in for Leonard. Batum is checked in for Jones. And it's Mann in for Powell. So he gets them both. Here's Mann. Pass to Harden. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
What a make. The beard, never afraid of contact.
And here's Westbrook. Jordan finds Gordon. Here's Watson for three. Here's Jordan. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Bamba. Here's Mann. He's covered by Holiday. Right side Harden. Pass to Saric. On the wing man. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Watson with a rebound. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Harden against Westbrook. Bamba inside. Back to Mann. To the left wing. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Mann. He's covered by Holiday. Bamba. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now Westbrook. Still without a bucket. Pass to Holiday. Here's Watson. Batum with the defensive effort. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 10. Here's Bamba. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Now Westbrook. Gordon down low. Saric covers. Gordon can't hit.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Mann. Pass to Saric. 4 on the clock. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Nuggets shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Here's Westbrook. Harden with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Mann. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Nuggets on top, up 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Denver in the lead. We've got Christian Brown, Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Jordan in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
Man misses. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Wing shot on the way. Rebound by the Clippers.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
The first one falls. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And so he hits both. Now here's Westbrook. No points yet. Pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Jokic. The shot off that time. Saric with some nice D. Inside. Leonard just muscles his way in.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Murray against Powell. Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 19 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Murray passes to Porter.
What's the rub? What's the bid?
Right at the free throw line. Jump shot is good.
Is so smooth from the mid-range area. Now, Porter Jr. doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Porter against Leonard. Powell outside. Clock at 6. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Norman Powell is capable of taking on a larger scoring role. That's been the case right here.
Westbrook, the pass to Porter. And here's Murray. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Saric. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. In transition. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Murray. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
There is a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Powell against Murray. Lets it go. They get it back. Misses the follow-up. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. Here's Porter. Another shot. Uses the glass to drop it in. Porter's gotten his second bucket.
You'd love to see Porter Jr. do this more, using his height to rescue the possession.
Murray against Powell. To the middle. Sharic's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. With the fadeaway. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Clippers making a switch here. Zubats is checked in. Murray against Powell. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Dunn with it. On the wing, Jones. Back to Dunn. Pass to Powell to win the drought. Drills it from deep. Powell's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's who you want to get it out to. Norman Powell shoots around 40% from deep almost every year.
Murray with it. Lets it go from the wing. Jones grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Leonard. Murray against Powell. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. Jones with the ball. Here's Powell. Denver grabs the miss. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Well, the Clippers shooting only 36% during the second. Dunn outside. To the inside. Jones in the post. No made baskets yet. Shot clock at 3. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pulls it in from the elbow, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Powell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Powell's got 9 points in the quarter.
Keeping his balance on the difficult tape. Norman Powell is gifted at finishing through physical contact.
Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Powell against Murray. Now here's Powell. He's closely guarded. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded by Porter. Leonard can't get it to go.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Gordon comes in for Brown. And Holiday subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Bamba's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Leonard. Man, he's checked in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Dunn. And Murray drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Bamba. Now Batum. He shoots. Bamba misses.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Here's Harden. Launches it. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter. 6 points for him. Gordon can't hit.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Inside, Jordan. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Size and strength of DeAndre Jordan, brushing off the defender.
Murray against Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Murray, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Bamba. And he lays it up and in. Bamba's got 4 points this quarter.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Jordan with it. Back to Murray. And Harden with the block. And he gets it back. And it's good for 2. 1:46 left in the second. The Clippers trail. Outside Harden. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Murray against Harden. Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Harden. Batum outside. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Bamba. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Murray inside. Defended by Harden. Murray passes to Gordon. Porter with it. Gordon outside. 5 on the clock. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Murray against Harden. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
Now Murray. Outside Holiday. And he connects with a jumper.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He ended up with 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like the fire under the starters, baby.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Bamba in at the 3.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Powell outside. Pass to Zubac. Back to Powell. Three-pointer, Harden. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Boom! He jams it straight down.
slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Screen coming.
Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Bamba. Up and over Porter. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
What's the roll?
Pass to Bamba. Here's Powell. Outside Harden. And it's Denver with a rebound. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
Some contact won't disturb Jokic's motion much, but he just powers right through.
Outside Harden. Elbow shot on the way. Offensive board. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn's checked in. Powell outside. 6 to shoot. Outside for Harden. And the Clippers miss again.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Westbrook against Harden. Now here's Leonard. Defense right on him. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Watson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Saric checks in for Harden. To the paint. Brown's shot is good.
Timeout, timeout.
Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Here's Dunn. On the take. Will it go? Offensive rebound. Zubac finds Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Aggressive play from Kawhi Leonard, drawing the foul and still taking his shot.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
Shooting 2.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
Hits both from the stripe. Westbrook with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Gordon. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Dunn. Pounded by Westbrook. Can't hit from in close. He tries for 3. He drops it from range. Westbrook's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. Step back and fire. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Leonard's got 14.
From mid-range, Kawhi's touch is just fantastic.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Saric. Westbrook with the miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Dunn. He's covered closely. Zubac inside. Working on Jokic. Zubac shot is off. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Pass to Brown. Here's Westbrook using his post moves to get the 2 points. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
Dunn outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Watson. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Here's Leonard. 14 points for him. Pass to Saric. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Denver's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
The Clippers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Powell. Here's Zubac. Covered by Jokic. Zubac's shot is off. And the Nuggets shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Brown. Saric with some nice D. Dunn, the pass to Powell. Back to Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Now Zubac. Pulls it. Nails the baby hook.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Here's Watson. Back to Gordon. And with the big finish.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Dunn outside. Leonard outside.
Hey, help me out, man. Help me out.
Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Brown. Goes back up. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Saric with some nice D. Dunn outside. Up to Powell. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Powell's got 22.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
And here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Shoots from the right block. The Clippers grab the miss. Saric has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Dunn. Up top, Powell. He's got 22. Out to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jokic. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 16 points now.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
Timeout called. The Nuggets.
Start it.
Jordan's checked in for Denver. Holiday comes in for Brown. Now Westbrook. 5 points in the game. The 9-footer's on the mark. Westbrook's got 7 points here in the quarter.
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
Here's Mann. Second chance effort. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Jordan. Denver's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Watson missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Leonard. Holiday grabs the miss. And here are the Nuggets now. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook with the miss. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Oh, and Leonard throws it down.
Size, the intensity, easy to see why Kawhi Leonard gets all the way to the rim.
Gordon outside. Pass to Jordan. Tries again. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Dating all the way back to college, this is one of Kawhi's pet moves, the sudden pull-up jumper.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Westbrook outside. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. 13-point lead. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
The claw making it look so easy right now. He's demanding the ball, and you see why.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hand. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Justin Holiday out there with Murray. And it's Jordan in at center. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Smart play there by Porter, working his way inside to find a reliable close-range look.
Here's Harden. Oh, Jordan with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Saric checks in for man.
Hey, close out on Harden.
Outside Harden. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it in.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Yo, back up on the ball.
Murray against Harden. Jordan inside. Over Saric. The offensive rebound. Jordan with the bucket.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
To the middle. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Porter. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Norm Powell comes in for Dunn. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Harden, the pass to Bamba. And it's off from three-point range.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
Come to me, come to me.
Powell outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Harden. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Porter. Murray's got 22.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Brown. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And the Clippers have possession. 15-point game.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
Mamba, the pass to Harden. Porter against Batum. Clock at 6. On the wing, Harden. Over Murray. Harden misses. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Murray. Pass to Brown. And that's going to be a travel. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Harden against Murray. Pass to Saric. Back to Harden. Now here's Saric. Shot clock at 6. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
Outside Porter. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They get the rebound. Here's Saric. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Saric has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Harden against Murray. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Murray's got 25 points in the game.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
On the wing, Harden. Over Murray. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Porter in the post. Defended by Harden. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Harden against Murray. Now here's Harden. Here's Saric. Good on the baseline, Jay. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Brown. Now Jordan. To the paint. Brown's shot is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And here's Sharich for three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Dario Saric.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Jones, he's checked in for Batum. Good on both. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Powell outside. Denver grabs the miss. Brown's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Porter. Shot from the low post is good. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Powell right side. On the wing, Harden. 6 to shoot. Over Murray. Harden misses.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Here's Brown. From 7 feet. Misses off the right iron.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Zubac. Powell. It's good on the putback.
Look at the reach and vertical by Norman Powell. Extends the possession. Tough break for the defense there.
Brown passes to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jordan inside. Saric on him. Jordan misses. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Jones. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Jordan. For Denver, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. He gets it in there. Porter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, when you're as good as Porter Jr. is at finding the bottom of the bucket, you dare the defense to try to stop him.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. Murray, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 16. Pass to Harden. Powell with it. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Powell's got 26.
Strong move, then the soft teardrop. Powell's a sneaky score in the lane.
Jokic with it. Pass to Murray. From the arc. Sinks the tray. 28 points for him. I call
And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And the Clippers starting 5. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Murray finds Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Here's Los Angeles now. And here is Powell. Driving in. And that one is good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Clippers with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Jones. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Murray against Harden. Now the pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Zubac. Powell with it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Murray. And he drives in. Clark, and you've mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Harden scanning the floor. Jones, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. They get it back. Great D that time from Leonard.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Powell, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Powell's got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Harden against Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 6. Outside Leonard. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Powell, the pass to Jones. Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to Powell. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. He's got 8.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Denver passing it around. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now here's Leonard. No scoring in this one. Can't hit from in close.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Porter. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And here's Gordon from outside. Here's Jokic. He gets that one.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Now here's Powell. He's covered closely. Takes it from 10. That one goes. Count it. Powell's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Zubac. Outside, Porter. Murray against Harden. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by Zubac. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Leonard no luck. Here's Brown. Still without a basket. That shot no good. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Leonard. Zubac. And Brown pulls it down. On pass to Gordon. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside, Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Clippers leading by 6. And Jones slams it home.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Murray against Harden. Murray the pass to Jokic. Good on the bucket. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Jokic being a problem for the defense. Strong even against physical contact.
The shot by Powell, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Murray. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 6. He kicks it to Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Porter to the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Roll it, roll it.
Here's Mann, guarded by Holiday. Free throw line jump shot. Mann gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 6.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Down against Westbrook. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Batum. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And he gets the bucket. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Mann. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Nuggets on D, and Batum kicks to Bamba. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 6 to shoot.
Well, you see the fantastic size for a point. Dunn going 6'4", 220. Not easy to contest inside.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
That free throw, no good. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And the second free throw, good.
Boy, I tell you what, Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it, he passes it well, and he also gets to the glass from his position.
Now here is Holiday. Nothing on the board.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
The Nuggets trailed by 3. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The pass to Mann. Second chance shot. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Holiday. So it's Denver now. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's Mann. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Dunn. Kept alive. Here's Jordan. Basket counts. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Passes it to Mann. Bamba against Jordan. Fader on the way. Bamba's shot is off.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Dunn. Finished off the break.
A reliable defender who uses his length well. Batum is a guy you got to be careful around. You got to be mindful of his presence.
Now Westbrook. Still scoreless. There's the dish to Jordan. Over Dunn. And that one goes long. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 52 seconds left to play in the first. And good that time. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
Well, I tell you, it's awesome, absolutely awesome to see Dunn work in his effective mid-range jab. So sharp, so accurate, so timely.
Here's Watson, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Mann, guarded by Holiday. Dunn attacking. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Dunn finishing in style, and the explosion to the hoop, powerful.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Dunn. Here's Batum. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Clippers lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Jones in at the 3.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Here's Harden. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Gordon. He has 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
The Clippers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And that one misses. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Here's Jokic. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Knocks it loose. Leonard inside. He's covered by Murray. They get it back. Zubac. And it goes down 2 points. Zubac has got 6.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Wasted no time on that one. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Kawhi, that's a go-to shot for him.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way over Gordon. Leonard, no luck. Nuggets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now here's Murray. Quarter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Now here's Powell. 10 points for him. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Pass to Brown. Tries to the hoop. Outside Gordon. The 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Now, here's Zubac. He's got 6. Here's Jones. The layup missed. Denver's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
The Nuggets have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Clippers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Nuggets shooting 43% for the game. To the middle. That's good from Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 5.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And the Clippers call time here. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Jones finds Zubac. Now Harden. There's the pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. The Clippers trail. Looking to get back on track here. Count it. Good. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Murray against Zubac. Murray down low. Can't cash in from close range. To the paint. Here's Leonard. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. To the middle. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for Denver.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Harden outside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
All Harden needs is a little separation. Once the screen comes his way, he's looking to pull up.
To the inside. Porter. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Powell. 10 points for him. Stolen away. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Brown. Outside for Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Comes up empty down low. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Here's Jones. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Sharch is checked in for Leonard. Batum comes in for Jones. Mann's checked in for Powell. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Dunn. He has 7. Los Angeles with another miss. Dunn against Westbrook. On the wing, Holiday. Outside, Porter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you better foul him like you mean it, or it'll be an and one, just like it was there.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
One shot.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Now here's Westbrook. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Mann, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mann's got his second bucket.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Denver now. They're on a 17-6 run. Westbrook passes to Porter. Here's Watson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Both free throws good from Watson. Clippers trail by 7. Done with it. He has 7. Kicks it to Bamba. Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is right on target. Bamba's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, long range from Bamba, really? Come on now. He's a new age center. A lot of these guys at 7 feet tall can shoot the three, and he's one of them.
And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Jordan.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to man. The feed to Bamba. Man passes to Bamba. Great D that time from Jordan. Denver leading by 6. Inside, here's Porter. Tries again. No good, shot missing. Some solid defense from Šarić. Now here's Batum. He's covered by Watson. Down low. Šarić, that's good.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds it. Great feel for the game.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. And Bamba pulls it down.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's man. Out to Šarić. Misses the three.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Westbrook passes to Porter. This one for 3. They get it again. Jordan. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
And you know what? We're watching exactly what the officials are seeing from the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus. We've got the time right here, so they're making sure they got it right.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Denver on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter.
And having been behind by as many as 8,
They clawed their way back. They had a very good second quarter, currently holding a 4-point advantage at halftime. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the wings. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Clippers trailed by 4. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Murray and Brown are the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Lets it fly. Murray, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting under 40% all in all for the game. On the wing, Jones. Over Murray. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Los Angeles. Murray scanning the floor. To the paint. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
Inside. Here's Leonard. No good that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. On the wing, Porter. He's got 8. That one falls. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Brown's shot is off. Clippers trailed by 4. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Powell for 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Murray, no good. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the inside. Right block shot. Jokic, no good. Powell against Gordon. For the lead. Connects. The jumper drops. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Pass to Porter. The tray. And again, Denver, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jokic against Zubac. There's Porter with the 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jones falls in, and Jones slams it home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Gordon dishes to Porter. And the pass to Brown. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Murray. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. To the middle. Here's Brown. Guarded by Powell. Brown the pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. And again, Denver no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Jokic. 10 points for him. That one good for 2.
He is a guy who can fill the stat sheet. Jokic good in every category in this one.
Passes it to Leonard. Over Jokic. Denver grabs the miss. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Powell dishes to Jones. And here's Leonard from 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Murray the pass to Gordon. And here's Porter from past the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Porter's got 13.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Harden. That's a 2 from Powell. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 17.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's in there. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And right now, Gordon is on a whole nother level now. I mean, he's not forcing anything. He's really letting the game come to him, and his shots are being taken right in rhythm.
Now here's Powell. He's got 17. Here's Leonard. Over Gordon. Leonard, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Brown. He's got 6. Here's Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
And the Clippers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Saric is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. Here's Mann. And he banks in the layup. Mann's got 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here is Harden. Saric up top. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Now, that's confidence. Saric says, "In Dario, I trust."
Here's Westbrook. It's a 10-point game. Basket, good. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
In the corner, Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice job by James Harden knocking that one down, making use of those short corner three-point shooting spots.
Here's Murray. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Murray. It's good. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Saric is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical, can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Pass to Watson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Man. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Denver. The Clippers also making some changes. Bamba is checked in for Jones, and Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. And so Murray nails both of them. And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point game. Dunn kicks to Saric. Pass to Batum. And he gets it to go.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Murray outside. Down against Westbrook. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Saric. Los Angeles leading by 8. Batum scanning the floor. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Jordan. Down against Westbrook. The pass to Watson. Outside Holiday. Passes to Jordan. Back to Holiday. Bamba against Jordan. And it's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. LA's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Dunn, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Man, you got to love the concentration of Dunn, guys. Nailing the shot right in the defender's face.
Now Westbrook wants to get it to Jordan, and does. Three-pointer on the way. Grab that. And Bamba pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 10. Batum inside. Murray on him. A shot by Batum, no good. Stripped away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint, here's Dunn. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Dunn's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
To the inside. Here's Saric. Off with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Clippers lead by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. So for the Clippers right now, Mohamed Bamba is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Powell. Then it's Harden, and it's man in at the 3, the small forward. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the Clippers get called for the foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
No good on that one.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 9. Now here's Powell. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Westbrook against Harden. Westbrook passes to Porter. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Here's Westbrook. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Brown. Left side, Westbrook. He feeds it to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 14 points for Leonard. Westbrook against Harden. Now here's Westbrook. Guarded closely. All alone. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side. But this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Now, here's Porter. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Clippers leading by 11. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Westbrook. The pass to Jokic. With the fadeaway. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Powell dishes to Leonard. Drops in the layup for 2. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for man. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The shot by Powell, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The Nuggets trailed by 11. Westbrook passes to Gordon. Dishes it to Porter. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. Denver gets it back.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Offensive rebound, Jones. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Westbrook. No good on the triple.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Powell. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trailed by 11. Inside. And there's Porter on the assist by Westbrook. 15 points for Michael Porter.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Now here's Powell. Defense right on him. And Brown pulls it down. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the basket is good.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Leonard finds Jones. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harden against Westbrook. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Westbrook. This is it to Brown. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Powell. Gets a hand on it. Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 14 points here in the second half. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Leonard. Gordon with the defensive effort.